Stow Lake is located in the depths of Golden Gate Park in San Francisco, California. The lake spans about 12 acres and circles a small island, Strawberry Hill Island. The lake was artificially created in 1893, designed for leisure boating. Stow Lake eventually became one of the major tourist sites in San Francisco, renowned for its lush flora and bountiful beauty. There's actually tons to do around the lake, and Golden Gate Park for that matter, and because of its size and overall calming nature, Golden Gate Park's largest body of water became a popular spot for strolling, picnicking, and pedaling around in boats. However, most prefer doing these activities under the watchful gaze of the sun. For many who know of the legends of Stow Lake, don't dare to go there at night. There are several ghosts to have been reported near Stow Lake. One of the more famous ones is that of a police officer. According to legend, years ago, there was a cop who died on the line of duty within Golden Gate Park, near Stow Lake. His identity has yet to be discovered. Instead of crossing over to the other side, the unnamed cop decided to stay within the park and continue his duties. Allegedly, he roams around the park and confronts people who have committed a violation or a crime. Things like driving with a headlight out, illegally parking, and speeding seem to draw his attention. Many people reported that the ghost of the police officer will knock on your window, speak to you for a bit, and then hand you a ticket. However, when you go to clear the ticket, there will be no record of the ticket being issued. That said, the ghost doesn't seem very threatening, albeit it still is a bit creepy seeing a police officer with a bullet through his head knock at your window at night. Although there is no evidence to actually validate this legend, it persisted throughout the years, and is still well known to this day. So if you're ever driving by Stow Lake, it's best to just abide by the rules of the road. You don't want to be stopped by this particular specter. The most famous legend of Stow Lake has been circulating for nearly a century, and truthfully, it is a, pardon the pun, ghostly one. The famous ghost story goes a little something like this. One morning, a young mother took her baby on a stroll around Stow Lake in Golden Gate Park. After a while, the lady grew tired and decided to take a rest upon a bench looking over the lake. She set her baby's stroller aside from her and put a rock in front of one of the wheels so it wouldn't drift away. For you see, strollers during this time didn't have the locks most strollers today have. So, placing a rock in front of a stroller was a countermeasure to ensure the stroller wouldn't drift away. Anyway, after some time, another woman sat down next to her, and the two started to have a nice conversation. They talked for hours and hours, but rather unfortunately, as the pair was talking, the mother of the baby accidentally kicked one of the rocks holding the stroller in place. She didn't notice, and the stroller, with the baby still inside, started to roll away, all the way into the lake. The mother didn't notice as she was still in a conversation with the other woman. However, after the two finished talking, the mother realized her child was nowhere in sight. She went into a panic and searched the entire park for her baby. She ran around frantically, asking passerbys, "Have you seen my baby?" She spent the entirety of the day and the entirety of the night searching for her beloved child, but to no avail. Once dawn came to be, the last place she decided to check was the lake itself. She dove in, and mysteriously, no one ever heard from her ever again. Ever since then, it has been rumored that if you were to go to Stow Lake at night, something weird was bound to happen. Some stories say that the lady comes up from the lake. Others say that the statue in her honor will blink or change expressions. Some even report that the Lady of Stow Lake will come up to you and ask if you've seen her baby. Allegedly, she can even be summoned by chanting, White Lady, I have your baby, 3 times. She will then confront you and ask, have you seen my baby? Should you respond yes, she will haunt you. But if you respond no, she will kill you. If you see the ghost, she'll ask. She's like San Francisco's version of La Llorona. If you see her, she'll be like, "Have you seen my baby?" If you respond with yes, she'll haunt you forever. If you respond with no, she'll kill you on the spot.
Just be like, shouldn't the bitch just move on? Like, okay.
Also, apparently you can summon her
I'm good.
by saying, you have to say it like 3 times. I'll only say it once. It's white lady, I have your baby.
Bitch, he has your baby. I don't. It's all him. Come after him.
Just like put your hand in his mouth. It's like doing this all the time.
I mean, I'll do it like right now. Do it with me, Sarah.
Fuck you,
So,
Jody.
she's coming for you, bitch.
There she is. She took the form of a dog.
I should trust him too.
Don't do it. White lady. Rip. She drowns me with the keys.
I'd be like, no, give me the backpack though.
She lets you.
Yeah. Thank you. Good luck.
White lady, I
Bitch,
have your
can
baby.
you shut up?
No, I gotta do it 2 more times.
I'm only gonna do that harder.
It won't come for you.
He has it. I wanna repeat, girl. Like,
Baby.
I ain't gonna fucking murder you. I swear to God. And then you're gonna be the ghost that haunts this fucking place.
Look, it's not gonna happen. White lady, I have your baby. Stow Lake is a mysterious marvel. While the lake and the area in general may be gorgeous, looking deeper into the legends of the lake may change your opinion about going there. The fact that some legends are rooted in truth only make them that much creepier. Truthfully, it's a sight to behold. But if you do ever decide to venture to Stow Lake at night, be warned, for the Lady of Stow Lake may be wandering about, shrouded in darkness, ready to walk up to you and ask, have you seen my baby?